Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, everyone. Thank you so much for being here, residents and friends. I'd love to give a warm welcome to our choir from the Milwaukee Catholic Home. Please welcome. Thank you for coming out today to do this joint concert. They are real troopers. This is their third concert. We performed a concert together last Tuesday at the Milwaukee Catholic Home, the residents. They then later that week performed in the healthcare center, and now they're here with us today. So this joint effort came about this fall when I thought, gosh, everyone needs music, and it's one thing to listen to it, and it's a whole other thing to create it. So we decided to give a choir a try, and we have just a wonderful group of individuals. And I wanted to combine with the Milwaukee Catholic Home because Director Carol, if you'd like to stand, has much more experience than I do. So I was like, Carol, let's do this. And Carol is so gracious and lovely and encouraging, and so she picked the music and we just rehearsed it, and then we came together for rehearsals, and it's been a really great experience. Of course, it can be tiring, of course. But isn't all art worth the effort? So we have a really nice program for you today. You will see that there are sing-alongs, and I think this community is pretty good at joining in, so we do expect to hear some voices. So in between the songs, Carol has chosen some lovely poems that she will share with us. And I know there's massive force, so don't worry, we'll keep things moving. So yes, she'll be sharing some beautiful words in between our songs. So let's get started, shall we? Okay. Thank you. Okay, everyone. Feel free to adjust if you need to.
It's Christmas time and time for a carol, time to sing about the little king, to fill the hole and roll out the barrel, have ourselves a play. We greet our friend or welcome a stranger, let him sing our cheery on his way, and celebrate the child in the manger, born on Christmas Day. Good cheer for you and for me, with pleasure and glee to share. For we're so happy to be together on Yuletide Square. It looks like snow and falls like snow. Take a moment, take a look about, and say a snowflake's fall. Merry Christmas to one and all.
We are delighted to be here to share this concert with all of you. And we have thoroughly enjoyed the time we have spent with the Trinity Woods chorus. We had a lovely concert last week at the Milwaukee Catholic Home, and then we had another one a couple days later at the Health Center. And here we are today with all of you. I've been thinking about how any experiences with the arts enhance our lives. Any experiences with art or music or literature or poetry elevates the commonplace and turns the ordinary into the extraordinary. So what I decided to do at this year's Christmas concert was to intersperse some poetry with our Christmas songs. So here's the first one for you. It's called Thankful for Unpleasant Things. Snow is unpleasant when April does hit. Enough is enough, the snow has to quit. But in the fall, when the first snow has fallen, there is no part of me that wishes for pollen. The beauty that surrounds by all the fresh snow, trees lightly covered, they offer a glow. Looking for good in a pile of bad, you'll find the part that makes you glad. poem is entitled A Time of Year. Winter is a time of year that some look forward to and cheer. But for others, winter feels cold. They just sit back and grow old. But when you see the first snowfall, childhood days can be recalled. Days of building a snowman with friends and family. The clan. If you open your eyes, you will see the beauty of the season. It can be when the icicles shimmer in the sun. The beauty is like no other one. Winter brings Christmas cheer, spending it with people who are so dear, friends and family around the fire. Will fulfill all your heart's desire. So when winter arrives this year, don't sit back, get out in full gear. Enjoy the time this season brings. Before you know it, it will be spring.
And we will do the first verse both times. Because that's the music, those are the words they have in the program. One more time. Here we go, everyone.
You sound very good. Robert Frost wrote a poem, a short one, called Dust of Snow. The way a crow shook down on me the dust of snow from a hemlock tree has given my heart a change of mood and saved some part of a day I had rued. Here is a poem called The Green Grass Under the Snow. The work of the sun is slow, but as sure as heaven we know, so we'll not forget when the skies are wet, there's green grass under the snow. When the winds of winter blow, wailing like voices of woe, there are April showers and buds and flowers and green grass under the snow. We find that it's ever so in this life's uneven flow. We've only to wait in the face of fate for the green grass under the snow.
Children come from fields of corn, sing ho, ye ho, ye ho. For Christ is born beneath the sun, sing ho, ye ho, ye ho. Gloria, Gloria, in excelsis Deo. Gloria, Gloria, in excelsis Deo. Gloria, 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 Gloria in excelsis. The little town of Bethlehem is stirring with the news. And wise men three have come to see the child whom they would choose. The shepherds are ready then to greet the King of Kings. And the faithful spirits lying there with angels spread their wings. Children run from fields of corn, sing ho, ye ho, ye ho. For Christ is born beneath the sun, sing ho, ye ho, ye ho. Gloria, Gloria, in excelsis Deo. Gloria, Gloria, in excelsis Deo. Gloria, 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 Gloria in excelsis. Gloria in excelsis
Here's a short little poem by Christina Rossetti. In the bleak midwinter, frosty wind made moan. Earth stood hard as iron, water like a stone. Snow had fallen, snow on snow, snow on snow. In the bleak midwinter, long ago. This is a little snatch of some lines written by Henry Wadsworth Longfellow. Out of the bosom of the air, out of the cloud folds of her garments taken, over the woodlands brown and bare, over the harvest fields forsaken, silent and soft and slow descends the snow.
He will not see me stopping here to wash his foot still off with snow. Between the woods and frozen lakes, the darkest evening of the year. The woods are lovely, dark and deep, but I have promises to keep, and miles to go before I sleep, and miles to go before I sleep. Ask if there is some mistake. Only others of the same easy with it now we play. The woods are lovely, dark and deep, but I have promises to keep, and miles to go before I sleep, and miles to go, miles to go, miles to go, miles to go
Edgar Allan Poe is not known for being jolly. But he wrote this poem, which is a pretty happy poem. It's called The Bells. Hear the sledges with the bells, silver bells. What a world of merriment their melody foretells. How they tinkle, tinkle, tinkle in the icy air of night, while the stars that oversprinkle all the heavens seem to twinkle with a crystalline delight. Heaping time, time, time in a sort of runic rhyme to the tintinnabulation that so musically wells from the bells, 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 from the jingling and the tinkling of the bells. I thought we would be seeing snow today. I'm glad we're not. Here's a little short poem by Dorothy Aldis. The fence posts wear marshmallow hats on a winter day. Bushes in their nightgowns are kneeling down to pray, and all the trees wear silver skirts and want to dance away. This is called Snow in the City. Snow is out of fashion, but it still comes down to whiten all the buildings in our town, to dull the noise of traffic and to glim each glaring light with star-shaped feathers of frosty white. And not the tallest building halfway up the sky, or all the trains and buses and taxis scudding by, and not a million people, not one of them at all, can do anything about the snow but let it fall.
All right, this one involves you all. Button up your overcoats. All right, let's do it. Let's do it, everyone.
Button up your overcoat when the wind is free. Take good care of yourself, you belong to me. Eat an apple every day, get to bed by 3. Take good care of yourself, you belong to me. Be careful crossing streets, ooh, rocky feet, ooh, rough streets, ooh. You get a pain in your downtown. Keep away from food and push when you're on a spree. Take good care of yourself, you belong to me. Button up your overcoat when the wind is free. Take good care of yourself, you belong to me. Wear your flannel underwear when you climb a tree. Take good care of yourself, you belong to me. Sit on hornet's tails, ooh, or on nails, ooh, or third rails, ooh. You'll get a pain and ruin your tum-tum. Don't go out with college boys when you're on a spree. Take good care of yourself, you belong to me.
Well, you heard us sing Stopping by Woods. The words were written by Robert Frost. And I just thought that I would speak the words to you. It's so beautiful to only do it once. Whose woods these are, I think I know. His house is in the village, though. He will not see me stopping here to watch his woods fill up with snow. My little horse must think it queer to stop without a farmhouse near. He gives his harness bells a shake to ask if there is some mistake between the woods and frozen lake this darkest evening of the year. The woods are lovely, dark and deep, but I have promises to keep and miles to go before I sleep, and miles to go before I sleep.
Merry, Merry, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. It's the time of the year when friendships are brighter, when sad hearts are lighter at Christmas time. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Merry, Merry, Merry Christmas. Merry, Merry, Merry Christmas. Glad tidings and a Happy New Year. Glad tidings we bring to you and your King. Glad tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and Christmas year. And Merry, Merry, Merry Christmas to you. Merry, Merry, Merry Christmas. And tidings for Christmas, for Christmas, for Christmas. And a Happy New Year.
Here's another poem by Robert Frost. It's called The Last Word of a Bluebird. As I went out, a crow in a low voice said, "Oh, I was looking for you. How do you do? I just came to tell you, to tell Leslie, will you, that her little bluebird wanted me to bring word that the north wind last night that made the stars bright and made ice on the trough almost made him cough his tail feathers off. He just had to fly. But he sent her goodbye and said to be good and to look for skunk tracks in the snow with an axe and to just do everything. And perhaps in the spring he would come back and sing. Another short winter poem for you. Winter is the king of showmen, turning tree stumps into snowmen, and houses into birthday cakes, and spreading sugar over lakes.
Okay, this is for all of you as well, so please join us. Just think of White Christmas, just channel the movie into your head and enjoy.
Smooth and clean and frosty white, the world looks good enough to bite. That's the season to be young, when you're catching snowflakes on your tongue. Snow is snowy when it's snowing. I'm sorry it's slushy when it's going.
So tall,
thank you for joining us today. I hope we filled you with some Christmas joy. And Carol shared such beautiful poetry. What a great combination of the arts today. So again, thank you for supporting us here at Trinity Woods and the Milwaukee Catholic Home. We really appreciate you being here. So thank you very much. Thank you.